off by priming my eyes. I'm just using a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and then I will just go over it with a translucent powder. That's the way I personally prime my eyes. And the reason I always go over it with some powder is because the eyeshadow will go on and apply and blend out so smooth. Start off by going in with these two shades right here, which is Air and Royal Prerogative. Both of these shades are a matte, and I'm going to just put them right here in the lower area of the crease. I'm mixing them together, like I'm dipping my brush in Air and then in Royal Prerogative and then tapping off the excess and then going right into this crease area. And Super Shock Shadow in the shade Ibiza. I'm just taking this on a small little fluffy brush. Any brush would honestly do, anything just to get that color on the inner corner. I'm just gonna put this on that entire inner corner area. We want the majority of this color right there in that inner corner, like in that tear duct area, and then we want it to fade out from there. All right, so now that we have that turquoise blue in the inner corner, I'm going to pick up the Queen of Hearts palette again, and I'm going to grab Queen Mother, which is this really beautiful shimmery purple shade right here. And I don't normally put shimmery purples in the outer corner of my eye, but today we're just trying new things, y'all. We're trying new things. I'm gonna just pack this on. I am using the exact same brush as I did for the inner corner. I just wiped it off on a paper towel so that there was like no loose blue eyeshadow left on it. But I'm just gonna use the same brush and I'm gonna just pack this on right out on the outer corner. It's my first time ever using this eyeshadow brush and I really like it. So now I'm going to grab Your Majesty, which is this beautiful shimmery gold right here in the center of the palette. I'm gonna just use the exact same brush again. I'm just gonna pack this onto the center and then blend it. I'm just gonna slightly put it over that blue, slightly put it over the purple, just to blend all of that together. So now I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more of that matte orange shade on a fluffier brush. I'm gonna just take it right over the corners of that purple, just to give it more of a pop. So now, just because I don't love the way the outer corner is looking, I'm gonna grab some MAC Deep Damson eyeshadow on a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna pack that over the outer corner of the eye. Just kind of low down here, because I just want it to have a little bit more depth. All right, I'm just gonna grab a makeup wipe and just clean up some of this fallout because it is looking really grungy under there. So now that I cleaned everything up with a makeup remover, literally all I did is just wipe it away. Then I take my nail, or if you don't have long nails, you can just use a Q-tip and just take it and just go like right along the side of it, and it will give you like that nice cut eye look as opposed to just being like really messy like it was before. It's amazing. I'm gonna prime my face. I'm using this Sisley primer that I keep going back and forth on because it is so expensive and I really don't want to love it from the bottom of my heart, but I do feel like it is a good primer. But I've been going back and forth between several primers recently because there's a lot of them that I purchased the past couple of months, and this is just one of them. I'm using some of the Tarte Shape Tape on my under eye area, and then I'll also put it on other areas of the face. I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. God, I love this concealer so much! Okay, now for powder, I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. It looks like this. And coral on my eye. I always want to go in with Champagne Pop just because I feel like it is so complementary to those eye shades. Yeah, it just warms it up just a little bit. Oh, so beautiful! And with the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow. All right, I'm gonna set my face really quick with some setting spray. In the shade Midnight Cowboy. And all I'm gonna do is just lightly sweep this right across the center of my lid. I don't need to do too much, just a little bit, but I just felt like it needed like a little pop. Like, I don't know, I can't help it. Like, I just always wanna add glitter to everything.